I've made a couple videos of me getting this TV and how much I love it, and it's amazing. But I was wrong, and my worst fear has happened. But now I recommend not to give this. If you're looking at getting an OLED TV, get the LG G2 or something from LG. Stay away from Samsung. Do you see that shit? When I first bought this TV, almost $2,000 TV, I was told it was the best TV on the market. It was dubbed the best picture, best quality TV out there. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get it. So we bought it, and it was working great. And I babied this thing. I would turn it off when I wasn't using it, and I limited my use on it just because I was mostly scared of burning since it's an OLED, the Samsung S95B OLED, and I didn't want to have any type of burning issues, so I would baby it. And I've only had it maybe 2 weeks, if that, and now I'm running into this issue, which is apparently an issue a lot of other people are having. And when I first got this TV, all the reviews were absolutely amazing on it. And then within the last week, I've been seeing where a lot of people are having issues with the Samsung's remote firmware updates and whatever else, and how Samsung is, nerfing the quality of this TV remotely and all this other stuff. And people are now having this issue. In transit, it was transported safely and securely and protected. There is absolutely no bends in the panel at all. It's absolutely flat. Like, there's not even a slight bend in this freaking super small ass panel. Perfect. No cosmetic damage whatsoever. And now I'm kind of regretting I didn't get the LG G2 OLED instead of this one. But like I said, when I first bought it, it was dubbed the best TV that you could buy. And now I'm regretting it. Update. I called Samsung support and got on the phone with this guy, and I sent him the video. I sent him pictures of what it was doing. I sent him the back of the TVs, the serial numbers, and all that stuff. And apparently he's run into this issue quite a bit just tonight alone. And so all he could really do is walk me through the hard reset of unplugging it for 60 seconds and plugging it back in, then holding the power button on the remote and then on the TV itself. But it didn't do anything. He had me unplug everything, all the HDMI cords that was hooked up to it, all that stuff, and all he could really do is he said that he was scheduling for a technician in my area to call me in the next couple days and schedule for them to come out and check it, replace the panel or whatever. But honestly, I kind of just want to return it and get a better one. So I think in the next day or two, I'm going to try to return my TV. Another thing I think is really weird, I looked it up, it's been 15 days, so the return policy is 14 days. So of course the TV breaks the day after the warranty is up. That's just a little sketchy if you ask me. But anyway, I'm going to try to return it, and I'm going to possibly just go with the LG G2 or C2 Evo OLED. I've heard great things about it. Or I might go with the Sony Bravia, or however you say it, the OLED model, because I've heard great things about that as well. But I'll try to keep updating and post more videos later. The Quantum X QLED TV that's here is doing fine. But of course, the OLED has to be the one that messes up. This TV does have a really good picture though, but the blacks are not black like the OLED. because the diodes in the OLED are actually completely shut off, whereas you can see on here it's kind of gray and not black. Don't have that deep black with like an OLED. So I'm definitely gonna get another OLED because I love them.